Emerson College is a very distinctive place for being a communications school, and the IMC program within Emerson College is the master's program that really pulls all the pieces together. So it's a place where students come because they have an interest in moving into or come out of and want to expand across the lanes of communication, and it's the place they come to put it all together and take it on the road. I think several different things differentiate it. From the point of view of the faculty, we put two different dimensions together in ways that most other schools attempt to specialize. On the one hand, we put together a series of executives and residents and a series of academics, so you get both the theory and the currency of practice. And within both of those groups, academics and professionals, we also have some people who are more oriented toward business generally and some who are more oriented toward communications. And so between the business people and the communications people, the academics and professionals, you get a very well-rounded and sometimes, hopefully, argumentative series of points of view against the issue of how do we put all those different lanes of communication together. That's the faculty side of it. On the student side of it, we have a fairly robust group that comes to us that really consists of several very different kinds of subcultures. On the one hand, there are a number of people who are in the Boston area interested in moving into the communications industries because they've come to discover what a hotbed this is of marketing technology and communications. And so they come into IMC because they want credentials to move into the field. In a number of other cases, you have people already in the field who want to advance within it, so they've covered the entry-level implementation work and they want to expand their theoretical horizons. And while that speaks to the folks that are here who find value in a program that lets them work by day and then go to school by night, there are a number of people attracted to Boston from far away, so that we have a healthy mix of international contingents who are coming both to spend time in the States and to learn something about US culture and communication, and want to do it because we sort of in the US got to marketing and marketing communication and the plethora of channels and the integration of them earlier than the rest of the world. So we're sort of further down those tubes, and people come here to find out what the best practices and state of the art might be. I think the strengths of the program really are year in and year out the strengths of the faculty and the strengths of the students. By the commitment going into integration, there's a recognition that it's not a matter of practicing PR or practicing advertising or doing digital or what difference is social media going to make. It starts by saying, I wake up in the morning and I'm one thing, I move through my day, I'm something else, and by the nighttime I'm something else again. And as a professional too, I want to move through all of those channels and need to take responsibility for all of them. When you start from that place and then go out from there, it gets very interesting to figure out how to modulate, if you will, the various channels and orchestrate them one relative to the other, where most programs will tend to specialize in one or another or a third or in the management of, but they don't give you that well-rounded view that lets you weave the tapestry for yourself.